Okay guys, so today I'll show you how to prepare your screen and change cursor position. Right, so to do that you only need to know just two system call functions. So the first would be the assert cursor position, and the second would be the video scroll page up, right? So that those are the only functions that you need to know. And if you want to know like any other functions, you can just search this this document. It's available online, just DOSBox interrupts, and you should see the second link and you click on it, and those interrupts, and there you have it. Contains all the system calls available. So I've already prepared a script and I'll just explain bits and bits as much as I possibly can. Okay, so for the cursor function, right, I created two functions, this name called screen and cursor. And then for the cursor system call, you prepare for that with by moving 2 hex to the high bytes register of the AX, and then okay, you prepare page number with BH. Just leave this at 00 hex, and then 0 hex, and then set the column. So DL, the lower byte of the DX register, represents the column, and then the high bytes represents the row. And so you can just set the column, say maybe 5. I had it set at 5 initially, but I made some changes. And then the row to 10, just so you'll see once I run the program. And then for the screen bits, we'll move 6 hex to the AH, and then AL represents the number of lines to scroll, and so 0 blanks the whole screen. And then CL, so it's very important that you leave CL and CH at 00, right? And you could simply just do this. CX. Just make some changes just to simplify. But yeah, I split the whole thing just to make you understand more, right? But you could write more efficiently if you just combine your code, the lower and high bytes. And so moving on to the DL and the DH represents the column and the row of the lower right corner of the window, right, respectively. So it's similar to the CL and the CX, but it's just at opposite ends, and so it's not that important. And we move BH. So BH, that's where we change the screen color and the cursor color. So here the first 4 digits represent the screen color, right? So this is the binary, and then the last 4 represent the cursor color. And if you want to know what color, the binary for what color to use, you can just Google. I'll link the URL in the comments, the first comment you'll see. So this is a list of BIOS color attributes, and there you have your binary there. So you pick your binary, your color, copy the binary. So for the screen, it's the first 4 digits. You decide. So for me, I went with 0011, which is cyan, I believe. 001 is a cyan. is cyan, right? 0011. And then for the last 4 is 1111, which is white. So white will be the text color and the cursor color, and just be at the end to represent bytes. And then call the interrupt, and then yeah, that's it. So I prepared this message from the previous example in the video, and then I'll just output that variable, the text, onto the screen, just so you see how it works, right? And I'll just open my DOSBox, and there you have it. This is how it looks, right? The screen color is cyan, and then the text color is white. And so let's just play around with the cursor. So the cursor, as you can see in the screen, it's the text starts at 5 units across, right? So that's the column number, because we set the column number to 5, so that's why it starts at 5. We could just set this to 0, and then change the row to, let's say, maybe 5, right? Then if we run this again, see, we've changed the position. So now it's instead of 10 rows, it's the 5th row, and then it's the first column, which is 0, right? And so that's just, there you have it. That's all you need to know, I guess, for your assignment.